Okay, now in theory they should be able to see everything. If Pip would move his foot. Great.
This is rude. I was being your cameraman. Is my water bottle in the way?
Oh yeah, your bottle is definitely in the shot. Thank you for your input, Mother. Lovely input. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oof. Is she gonna stop making noises? Is the question. Pip! How rude! He started to clean his butt.
Pip, if you want to be involved, you can't clean your butt. He'll come back.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
My foot's on the toy.
He'll still come back.
Well, he can't get to Mousy.
He'll still come back.
Probably. As soon as he realizes that we're making a mess. Okay. Hi. So, we got these kits for Christmas. It's not Christmas anymore. Even though Tiffany is kind of in Christmassy pajamas.
I have a comment, but I'm not allowed to make it.
So, you got the pink set, I got the blue set. Tell them the weird fact that we found out about these sets.
They're not the same.
How aren't they the same, Tiffany?
A lot of different things.
Outside of the colors.
No, well, the colors don't matter.
Clearly.
But they're different kinds of bottles, and yours only comes with one at a time.
That is true. Mine is also not square. Mine is like a hexagon.
I have a square and a rectangle. Well, I guess they're both kind of rectangles, because neither of them are the same size.
So,
just one is bigger than the other. Actually, one's a lot bigger.
Do you need scissors? Because I do have some.
Probably not.
My tape came off super easy. Should I be terrified that someone's already been into this set?
I think you'd know.
Okay, so a lot of things just fell. Including gloves that more than likely will not fit my hand. Could almost guarantee that. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely not. I had hopes for like 2 seconds. Yours stayed in one piece. I can put your box on the floor if you want.
Mine has a plastic covering too, though, so...
I mean,
I don't know if
mine
yours did or
has a plastic covering too, but didn't really help. They did give us some popsicle sticks, so that's nice.
I got 4.
I got 2. So loud. And he's back to sniff her paint. He would be the kind that would sniff paint, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Oh, this is so loud. I love how you're just still fighting with your popsicle sticks and I'm over here making so much noise. Here, Pip.
I like how smooth they are.
Yes, they are the same smoothness.
That's a random fact, but I just... Sometimes popsicle sticks are really, like, splintery.
Yeah.
And these are really smooth, and that just satisfies me.
Okay, so I don't
plan on wearing these because I hate
your
rubber, I hate rubber gloves.
instructions are different. Yours is like, feel the difference between the papers. Yours is also like, may I for a moment? Hers is one straight shot, mine is back and the front and back. So I'm curious how yours differs.
I mean, I think they're the same brand and everything. I think one probably just came before the other, and they've upgraded or downgraded since.
So, yeah, like I said, mine's kind of like a hexagon-y. Hers has like lines on hers. Mine doesn't.
I will say I'm a little bit confused as to what makes these pours.
I don't
Because
know.
if you've ever watched anything about acrylic pours, they involve cups, and you put the paint in the cups and then you pour it. And this didn't give us anything like that. It just gave us the bottles. But it says that it comes with everything you need, so we don't need them apparently.
Well, it says that you need paper towels, a baking tray, a sheet of aluminum foil, baking sheets, and 5 plastic cups. Who's going to bake these? That seems like a fire hazard. I don't think we have plastic cups, though, that we can use for paint.
I'm pretty sure we don't.
So, what do we do? How do we do this, then? Because it's a pour kit.
I feel like I want to reference Nerdy Crafter and Pip's head. If you've ever seen any of Nerdy Crafter's videos when she does craft kits, or crap kits as she calls them, she's a real issue about things, saying that it includes everything you need, but then it doesn't. I feel that.
Yeah. I highly doubt we have cups. Mom, do we have any cups? Like, I mean, disposable cups?
Technically we just need 2 because we can reuse them.
We do not have disposable cups. Well, poo. What do we do now?
I don't think we can do anything. We can't do it.
We have to do it. It's already out.
No, you put it back until you can do it.
You know who has a crap ton of cups? You. Didn't you buy those cups?
Yeah, but I want to use those. No, I didn't buy those cups. They were too
Pip! Let go of my foot! I mean, we can see if the other kit has it, but I doubt it.
It doesn't.
Alright, so,
I'm putting mine back until I can do it properly. Can I have my stuff?
Yep. I don't know which one was all yours, though. I'm knocking over everything in creation. Let me... Okay. Hi! So, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty the first time we tried to do this.
No cups.
We had no cups. We have them now. They're cute and tiny. So, for those who don't know, or didn't read the title, this is a Paint Pour Bliss Kit, which I technically got for Christmas. You got for Christmas as well. Sorry it's late.
Sarah's already done a version of this. I refused to do mine until we had the cups because I wanted to do it properly, because that's just my mentality. If I can't do it right, or even stand a chance of doing it right, then I don't want to do it.
This is the paper. I know you can't read it, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. They do come with tiny gloves, which we have tested. Do not fit my hand.
And I refuse to wear them because gloves just feel nasty.
So we have gloves that we don't know what to do with.
Now, they're slightly different in the sense that...
You have 2, actually.
Yeah.
I only have 1. And it is like an octagon?
Hexagon.
Hexagon? Something's gone.
My paint bottles are more like squeezy bottles, like this.
Almost like their marbling kit.
And Sarah's are more like your standard, like acrylic paint bottle. Which, honestly, don't use all of it because that's really cool. Really pretty turquoise. We can just save those and use them with our other paint. Same with these, probably. This is just acrylic paint.
We used all of them. You have more colors than I do.
Yes, but they're all basically shades of pink except for black, white, and gold.
So how many do you have in total, not including your silicone? Which is this? You have
6.
6.
6 colors,
Yours
1
is-
silicone.
Your silicone oil also is a little bit different than mine. So here's her oil and here's mine. So I don't know if we have enough cups. We should. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have just enough. There's a dozen, I think. Yes, there's supposed to be a dozen. So we also have these little popsicle sticks so we can stir. I don't know if you're going to use all of your colors, though. I only need 4 because you don't need a silicone.
Okay, you need 4, but then you also need one
I
to
need 5
put
total.
everything in.
Yes.
So, yeah, we have exactly enough.
That was a close call. So, basically, for those who don't know, we just basically take these colors, pour it into one of the cups, stir it up as good as possible with the silicone, and then eventually we pour it, kind of layer it on top of each other, and then make a mess. Which you love to do, so.
Yes.
What color are you going to do?
I have no idea. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. I think gold is mostly going to be like an accent color for me.
Yeah, I'm not probably going to use much gold either. I used kind of a lot of it last time.
I like this dark, like, mauve-y color.
That is pretty. So, this was from Five Below. They have a ton of paint stuff. Also, I have no idea how well these are going. They have been in my living room? Ooh. They have been in my room for months. Probably a year at this point. So, I'm not going to use too much of any of the colors, I don't think. Mostly because it's kind of hard to get out. I don't know how yours is. Is yours kind of hard?
There's a lot of air in my bottle, so I have to keep trying to shaking it down.
I'm probably going to use...
I think I'm going to just stick with that for right now.
Not too much of this teal. It is pretty, but like you said, we kind of might want to use it for other stuff. Imagine if I did
probably help if we actually like shook it up a little bit too. To be fair.
Now I'm paranoid I never pushed the button, so why do I do this to myself? Ow, I did step on myself. We are going.
Yeah, that pink came out a lot easier than the mauve color.
Maybe we'll actually zoom this in a little. But then you can't see the table. Do you want it zoomed or no?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, at some point I might just have to kind of grab it if we want to show them the absolute pour later. I don't know. Talking out of my butt. So, I don't know. I think out of my favorites of your colors, I really like this light pink. The light pink is my favorite.
Black is hard to squeeze.
I pretty much used only like 3.
I'm gonna get a little bit of everything.
The most I have is this blue, then the green, a little bit of the turquoise, and then an itty bitty baby amount of the gold, because I don't want it to look like trash.
I don't think you need to use too much actual paint because you are going to be
Mixing.
adding a lot of silicone to it, so it'll expand how much you have.
It doesn't tell you how much to use, though.
No.
We have done this. Well, I've done this. Yours also has lines on it. I don't know if you showed them.
Yeah, I don't really know why. I don't like the lines. It kind of...
So are you just going to maybe use the backs?
Pip is now playing with my...
So hers both have
box.
lines. What one are you going to use? Are you going to do the big one or are you going to do the small one?
Don't know yet. Oh, yeah, I'm basically just giving...
Hers is clear. Mine looks like glue.
Your other one looked like glue too.
Yeah. So
I'm just kind of using a little bit in each, so...
Do be warned. Whichever kit you get, it might be clear. It might look like glue. I also don't know how much to use, like we said before, so...
See, that's such a better consistency than yours was.
Tiffany, I can't help it. Mine, spoiler alerts, didn't really work.
But then in the end it kind of did.
Well, you also used one of the sticks to kind of like scrape it almost.
Yeah, I scraped off all the actual paint, but it kind of dyed the board, so
Yeah.
it still was colored. I'm going to add... Oh, I don't need to do that.
I mean, I probably could have just brought it as an example because I still have it. But it's currently in my room, so we're mixing.
That's definitely
I'm jealous of hers.
You're jealous of mine?
Yes, I like yours a lot better, and I've done this now twice. I got a little bit of blue on me. It's fine, we'll just, you know, wipe it on these very old sale papers. This gold does not want to mix. I don't know if you've gotten to your gold yet.
No.
So, do you have any idea how you're going to layer yours?
Nope.
So this is what it looks like now. Blue is definitely my most, so I'm gonna, you know what, I'm not even gonna use this extra cup. I'm just gonna pour it on top of the blue because it's already there. The thing with these things, I feel like they would mix if you didn't do it right. So, I don't know. Oh, I got green on me. Maybe I should have gotten some more green, because this blue is probably going to just round it out. So, now I'm going to add my cyan, but not a lot of it.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. And then last but not least, my gold. So once I have them all in the one area, I will show you roughly what it looks like. And then we get to make a mess. I don't know if she's to the point where she's putting stuff in yet.
No, I'm still mixing my silicone in.
I feel like I should have probably used a little bit more of each, because this is what it's kind of looking like. And I don't know how well you can see it because I don't want it to really mix. That would be a little weird. So I'm just gonna wait until you're ready.
Go ahead, you can do your thing.
Okay. Basically, from what I understand, you just kind of... That's a lot of blue. That's so much blue. You're supposed to just kind of do this. I'm gonna kind of tap a little bit down there. Maybe try and get a little bit of my green to come back out. Hello, green. Any other color literally wants to just join the party, that would be great.
I will say, my paint does a weird thing when it first reacts to the silicone, where it kind of turns like cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Basically now I just get to do this back and forth until it covers the whole thing. It is moving a lot faster. I probably should do this so you can see. It is moving a lot faster than the other one was. But at the end of the day, it's still not really covering the whole thing. Maybe it's because it's a weird shape.
That gold is not appealing.
No. This is turning into trash, so you know what?
That is not appealing gold.
No.
I'm gonna just, you know, do what I did before.
This looks like something that might come from a baby's diaper.
And I'm just kind of helping it along.
I was not saying nothing.
It's fine, I just said what we were all thinking. I don't think I'm going to use any of this gold. Because I like the rest of the colors, and that's just not nice. If anything, I might just like splatter it in little spots on the... But I'm going to get some more paint because seeing from Sarah's and my boards are bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to need more paint.
I have the paint, it's just, it's kind of drying fast-ish. As fast as it possibly can dry with this type of thing. So I'm just kind of helping it a little bit. And you know what? It looks bad.
It looks better than the other one. The other one just kind of turned out brown.
It's not really doing what I wanted it to do.
Do you want to use mine?
Sure.
For that, you might want to add a little bit more of that.
I just kind of wanted to maybe... Oh, I don't really have a stick.
Let's see. Do I need any more of a certain color? Maybe some more black.
I just kind of wanted to sprinkle some, kind of almost like stars. But it's also not really doing what I wanted it to do. It's fine. You know what? Here at Sarah's Arts and Crafts Studio, we wing it. And that commercial that says it's absolutely weird is absolutely correct. We make the rules up as we go, 9 times out of 10 here. So, you know, it doesn't look that bad now that I've added a little bit more gold. But it doesn't really look pretty. I take a squirt of pink if you don't care.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, you just gotta twist off this part.
I don't know what I was doing with my life. So, let's just maybe add a squirt. Hello? Why is yours hard to get out? Oh.
Told you there's a lot of air.
I love how I'm like, I'm just gonna do a squirt. Makes a mess out of it. We're calling it art, people. Maybe. Hello? You were not kidding when you said that there's a lot of air in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want to take all of her paint though, so I've added some pink from the other kit.
Kind of
cool.
Oh,
hello.
It's kind of cool, actually. See my little on
Yes,
top?
they can't though. So let's bring the camera over so they can.
There was
see.
some black on the edge of the white, and that just kind of happened.
Ooh. So this is what I'm dealing with. I mean, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but in person, it looks like trash. So you know what? That's fine. You live and you learn. I also got a tiny bit of paint on the table, so I gotta wipe that up before Mom kills me. I never thought I'd be the one that actually messed up the table. You do also have another one though. I don't know if you're gonna use both of them or not.
I don't know.
You can use my colors. I didn't use them all. So, you can do whatever you want.
I might use some of yours to do like a pink and green and blue kind of one on the other one. But this one I kind of like just having it be like the pinks and the black and the white and the girly.
The super girly colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's as good as it's going to get for me. Now it does need to dry. But, I mean, it could look worse. I don't know if I would do this type. I know Five Below has like a marbling one, which I am kind of interested in. I don't know how different it would be to these though. We'll figure it out as we go. So that is my mess done. And Tiffany hasn't really even started to do hers. Oh, you're doing it more than once. I just did it all kind of in one go. Maybe that's where I went wrong.
I'm fancy. Can you give me a napkin?
I have to get some. Something I didn't bring over. Ah. There you go.
Thank you.
Basically, now at this point, we're just gonna watch you do it. Because I'm
I
done.
think I might use this big one because I do have quite a bit here.
I do have to try and find a place to put the camera though.
I'm going to try this.
Ooh.
This method that I've seen on YouTube.
Huh. I didn't think to do that. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it would work. Also, yours just kind of looks gothic. Like a teenager that's trying to be goth, but they still like pink.
The white isn't as prevalent as I thought it would be.
Ooh, you're already spilling onto the nicely covered table. You're fine. You're good. I'm not though, because my cameraman. I'm the camera. I'm the camera. Oh no. I mean, at this point it just kind of looks like modern art. Almost like a galaxy a little bit with that white. I'm gonna unzoom because that would be a little bad. A little bad? I
I
don't
don't
know.
want it all dripping off, but it's kind of not hitting.
You might need to use the sticks like I did. That's not what you're supposed to do, but at this point you might have no other option. Because like you said, it is kind of all dripping. Maybe you should have went with the small one. Gracie! My cat is sassing me from the sink. Oh, you still have a lot left. That probably would have helped.
Just gonna let that rest up there. And it's just gray.
Yeah. She said gray, not Gracie. Why are you meowing? Would you do this again?
I don't know.
I mean, you normally like making a mess. Ah. Well, now you know what my mother was watching. Also, we're almost at 18. I am curious, since I have messed with it, if it's gonna shut off. Place your bets.
Probably.
If it does, we'll see you in a minute, whenever she's done, so we can show you both of them at once. If not, we'll just keep talking, and I'll fill the void with my awkwardness. I don't know at what point it normally shuts off, though. I just know it's 18 something. I think we might have passed it. Like, it might be 18:20. I'm sorry for rambling. We're supposed to be watching you be a masterpiece. A master? Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know what you do. Are you a masterpiece, Tiffany?
No.
Okay, now it's giving me orange. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's probably bad. She's turned into a mad scientist. I don't know how well you can see her area, but look at her area. What do you have to say for yourself?
I refuse to accept defeat.
Uh-huh. It's a good thing that, you know, we were preparing. Oh, you have a heavenly glow blocking part of your face. It's a good thing we prepared, you know, for a little bit of insanity. You ran out of silicone. You ended up using some of mine.
Yep.
You can kind of see a little bit of hers. It's almost like a galaxy-ish type, which I do appreciate. Then there's my mess. Hers looks more like the box than mine ever did. But she is getting ready, I think, to potentially pour another round. This is what, round 4?
Pretty much.
Or 5? Something like that. After
That's
she...
kind of just marbled together.
I mean, Tiffany, we're not doing the marbling kit. We don't have it. Potentially we'll get it at some point. Would you prefer the blue or the purple? I figured you'd say that. So we're getting ready to have you pour again. And let's... So many people in the
I'm
art
gonna just say right now, if that doesn't cover the rest of this, then...
So many
I call
people...
bull.
So many people in the art industry are now upset with what you just did.
It's fine. I'm upset with...
Said they're calling, right?
Oh no!
No.
Oh. I can't really hang up the phone, so apologizing. Please leave a message after the tone. They're not gonna leave a message though.
Further. Come on, you can reach it.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got the corner.
Yay! Let's see how it looks.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. You can see how mine looks. It hasn't really changed much.
I mean, you can show them the newspaper. It looks cute.
I mean, they can see the mess. I don't know how this happened.
You know what? I don't hate it.
That's good.
Just had to turn into a bit of a
Stress.
mad scientist to get it to work properly.
They can see the back of yours, and it is modern art. To say the
There's like
least.
this single little hole that won't cover up. Actually, there's 2.
Oh.
I haven't tried to cover the other one yet. Come on. Come on.
It doesn't want to, Tiffany. It wants to
I
make
shall
you
poke
suffer.
it.
This is going to be a very long video. I apologize in advance. Because we also have, like, so much. So much behind the scenes if we actually put it in. If I put in the first attempt, it's going to add, like, another 7 minutes, so... Hey, depending on which channel you're on, may or may not have 7 more minutes. I also don't know if I'm using this for my main account or not. We'll see. We'll see.
Hold that up for me, like that.
So messy. So much mess. I think I've gotten more paint on me holding hers than I did with my own. I appreciate the jazzy music in the background. Oh no, what are you doing? What's happening? She's doing something. I wish I knew.
I'm fighting with white to get any out.
White? Why white? Oh, now she's adding some artistic flair to it, which is what I was trying to do with my gold, but didn't really work.
I'm sorry. I wish you could see Sarah's face behind the camera.
It's not pretty.
I'm trying to keep it as contained as I can.
I think that got on my face.
I definitely see a speck in your hair.
I feel like it got on me more than just my hair. So
Oh, I can't open the gold. Got it.
Oh no, now she's doing gold. Help me. Please.
This one is so unappealing.
Help me. Now she's doing gold. Oh, at least it would blend in better if it landed in my hair. Not going white yet, so I don't appreciate it.
You might go white after this video.
I mean, I might. Are you done?
Kinda.
Please take this from me.
I just gotta take off.
Please take this from
I
me.
gotta take off that.
Let's see what Tiffany's looks like.
Hold on, let me just, you know,
Try and clean up your mess.
just a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm. You know it's going to be messy. It's fine. We prepared for this. I'm so angry at you.
That was just so, like, blatant no emotion on her face. I'm so angry right now.
Hers looks so better than mine. I've done this twice and yours looks
Yours looks
practically
like
perfect.
water, like an ocean.
Yeah, but yours is a galaxy. I like the galaxy more than I like the ocean.
Well, add some specks to yours.
No. Goodbye.